Scar 4 1. Well, we were way off, huh? How's everyone doing? Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming, March of the Machine, the Aftermath Epilogue Boosters. We're going to open our second box of the Epilogue Boot. Well, what's a good, is there a good thumb? We already had this angle in the one thumb. We need another thumb, angle. Is that probably is the worst one. Is that? Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum dum. Is that? Is this? Okay. Enough's enough. All right, guys. Enough messing around here. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Not sure when this video will upload. Probably a few days after I open it. Today, for example, today is Wednesday. I am opening this on Wednesday. But guess what? It's probably not going to be Wednesday that you see this video. It might be Friday. It might be Saturday. It might be Sunday. Who knows? It could be Monday. You never know. I know. Crazy. I've read some comments lately that have been really touching. I thought I'd just mention this. People just saying some really kind stuff. And some comments that stand out, to me, were ones that, people saying that, I basically saved their life just through my videos. Be it that's I was entertaining and maybe made them laugh, maybe when laughter was removed from their world for a while, or maybe they were in, a dark place. And, I brought a little sunlight into their world, something along those lines. Man, that's amazing. That the power, that I have through a lens, skadink, sarcan, what a foil. The power I have through this lens of this video camera, where I just appear magically in front of you, with my hands for the most part, and you can enjoy what I enjoy. I think that's a very beautiful thing, and that's like a gift, And I'm very 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 glad to hear that I've touched so many lives in a very positive. In a positive light, especially during times when I'm going through some troubles of my own, and I'm down in the dumps, many times throughout this, not many, I say about probably 2 or 3 times throughout this channel's history, I've been down in the dumps, man. And when I say down in the dumps, I mean I am low. And some of you might be wondering, why is he feeling like this? How did he get there? None of that matters. What matters is how we pick ourselves up and how we get ourselves out. And for me, it was being close with family, and I was able to get myself out of a dark place yet again. And this time, I'm going to stay there. I'm going to stay out of that dark place. I'm going to stay in the light. That's the goal here, for myself and, everyone else close to me. Because this life is short. This life is very short. I've been watching some YouTube videos lately, and man, if I had $1 for every time they expressed how short life truly is, it's gone in the blink of an eye. It truly is. That's how quick our lives go by, man. And we can't spend them just wailing in our own sorrows and pity. There's always someone who has it worse than us. You might think you have it bad, but you don't. Maybe you do, but there's someone that has it a lot worse than you do out there. And that's something you always got to keep in mind. No matter how bad things may seem they won't always stay that way, but it's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to us. It's up to ourselves as a person to get ourselves out of that situation, no matter how difficult it may be. Because when you're down, I'll tell you one thing: it is easy to stay down. It's not easy to get up and fight, for your life. It's not easy. It's not simple. No one said life was gonna be simple. Life is tough. Life is full of bullshit. Life is full of animosity, joy, anger, happiness, fear, regret, hate, love, passion. Life is a freaking roller coaster of emotions. Excuse me. Life will drag you through the darkest depths, man. In the pit of hell, where all wrath, fury, and demons and monsters hang out. But life also can pick you up, put you on a pedestal, shine you up real nice, and put you on a shelf, and if you do nothing, you're just gonna sit there. You don't just want to sit on that shelf. Get off. Pretend you're a product. Look at these guys. They're running. Be like these guys. 2 of us are girls. Maybe. Don't stay idle. Do not stay idle. What's that old saying? Old saying. An idle mind is the devil's playground. Damn right it is, man. If you're doing nothing, if you're staying stale, then you're not going anywhere. And you really gotta figure things out. Just remember, you're special. But you know what? You're only as special as you want to be. Honestly, you're only as special as you want to be. Remember that. You could be the brightest shooting star in the freaking sky, man. But damn it, you got to put yourself there. You got to get yourself up. You got to wake up every morning. You got to wake up every morning, not upset that you woke up. You got to wake up every morning with a smile on your face. You got to wake up every morning and get into a routine. I'm preaching to the choir because I was one of the worst at it. I'd wake up, I wouldn't make my bed. I'd wake up, I wouldn't eat like a breakfast. Not saying you have to, but usually it's good to start your day off with something. Usually at least some water, something, right away, right off rip. Maybe go for a brief little jog if you can, or a walk. Something to get the blood flowing. Do a stretch. You need to do something. If you're doing nothing, you gotta do something, man. Because you're gonna stay in a bad spot if there's no change. And change only comes from within. You can't expect someone else to make you happy. You cannot expect someone else to make you happy. Happiness comes from within, man. Change comes from within. Be the change you want to see out there, That's another good quote. Be the change you want to see. And how true is that, though? If you want to be happy, then you need to happiness needs to come out of you, like beams of frickin' rainbows shooting out and shit. If you want to be happy, then you have to give out happiness. If you want to be miserable, then be miserable to others. Guarantee you'll stay miserable. That's how it works. That's how it works, man. I know this. But you gotta want it. You gotta, if you're sitting here still listening to this, one, good on you. But two, thanks. That's all. Thanks for listening, man. Maybe you take what I said with a grain of salt. Maybe you're like, who's this stupid bad boy gaming guy, Joey Moss, trying to preach to me about life lessons and shit? This guy don't know dick. Well, I do know dick. And I know Harry. All right? And let me tell you, man, these balls are really heavy to carry. There's Leyline Immersion. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Okay. Culligan Warmonger and Cosmic Rebirth. Have we talked about any of the cards yet? So we're opening a product here. Little did you know. This is the good epilogue boosters. But yeah, that's it, man. I don't want to preach anymore. I don't need to be preaching. I'm not trying to be preaching. I'm just trying to inspire someone out there, you know. And the comments I read, very, very touching, man. This one guy told me that him and his son, you know, like his son especially, he watches my videos all the time. He gets home from school, pops on Joey Moss, pops on Bad Boy Gaming, and watches, you know, and he's excited every time to see that. So hello there, fella. I don't think I caught his name, but yeah, hello there. That's really cool. There's another Karn Legacy, one in every box, basically. But that makes me feel good, you know. That's a feel good, and sometimes you need to hear nice things. And if you got no one around you that's telling you anything nice, get away from those people. Go around people who are going to be nice to you. You know, you don't got to be treated like crap. If you feel you're being treated poorly, do something about it. You know, get out of that situation. Do something about it. If you're being treated good, make sure those around you know you're being treated good. You know, let them know, like, hey man, I appreciate you a lot. You know, thanks for just being, you know, a friend or my brother or my sister or my mom or my dad. You know, like, just thanks for being you. You know, I appreciate your kindness. Let people know the little things, you know. Let people know the little things. But remember, at the end of the day, how your life ends up, I mean, that's on you. You know, there's going to be misfortunes. There's going to be downfalls. There's going to be sad days. But you got to deal with life on life's terms. You know, everyone's going to go through that. You don't think anyone else goes through misfortune or sadness or loss, death? We all do, you know? But it's how we, hey, I'm Nicholas. I haven't seen you once yet. Holy shit. What do you do? Hold on. Flying trample. Whenever one or more opponents each lose exactly one life, put a +1/+1 counter on Ob Nixilis Captive Kingpin. Exile the top card of your library. Until the next turn, you may play the card. Wow, okay. It's just the first time I've seen him. And we've opened a lot of product already. Wow. Excuse me, guys. Got so excited I coughed. That's funny. We opened a lot of products and finally it just shows up. But yeah, life's terms, man. You got to deal with life on life's terms. You know, we all go through the good. We all go through the bad. You know, some a little worse than others, but again, it's how you get up. It's how it's how bad you want out of that situation. You know, it's your life, man. You gotta fight for it. Be strong, guys. Be strong. It's not the end of the world, you know. It's not the end of the world. Things can always look up. But remember, be the change you want to see out there. You want to be a dick to someone? Expect to get treated like a dick. You know, if you screwed up in the past and you make amends and you're doing everything you can, you know, to see that things, you know, go right, kudos on you. Kudos on you. Good for you. You know, it's okay to admit if you make mistakes, you know. Make things better. Be kind to someone today. Do something nice for someone. If it's Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. I don't know if it is or not. I know it's going to get close to that day. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Let me show you. I am Joey, I'm sweating today. I'm Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is me. This is me. Sober as a priest on Sunday. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Boop.